Hello everybody, this is Fast Charlie, and I'm doing something a little bit different today. And I stopped by the Habitat for Humanity Restore today and picked up a few things. They had these replacement blades for bow saw on. They had tons of them, and they had them for $1.35 each. And I took a look at them, and I thought, oh, these might actually make for decent picks. I'm not sure. I've never made any kind of picks or any kind of tools really before. Only modified a couple that I had. So I did check it. It looks like this one's been a little used and abused, I think, unless that's from some sort of tempering. I do not know. But I got two of them. They do look the same. So I did check them. It looks like they're about 22 thousandths. That's kind of an estimate, but that's what I had to compare to. So I got those. And then they also had bins and bins of these peg hooks. And they were 25 cents each. I thought, that's interesting. I'll take a couple for 25 cents and see if there's anything I can do. At the least, I think I could do some tension wrenches of some sort. And then, what I really went there for is the locks, because they almost always have some locks. They almost never have any keys. But I was looking and found this set, and I was looking in it and I thought, oh, there's a key in there. I didn't even try it at the store. So, but they sell these for, this one was $2, and it came with this key that's actually decent, and this worked. Couldn't believe it. First time I've ever seen a key there, actually. And then I got some double deadbolt cylinders. Those were in a package, in a baggie for $3 total. Then found another one, and it is there. I found a box here, and these were actually there was another bag. Oops, another bag in here, and it was $3, and then $3 for another double cylinder, and lo and behold, holy moly, more keys. Thought that's cool, but they do not work on any of these. So I was poking around, digging through the bins, and I stumbled across this. It is like a quickset type. It's a quickset keyway, it looks like, and it is kind of like a Euro cylinder, I would say, but thumb turn, it works well, and it has these set screws in it. So I thought that might be cool to mess with for challenge locks for myself, just for some practice. Check it out. I'll just check it out. One of them is damaged, but I think I can get it out with a screw extractor. I think I can get it out with one of these guys, or maybe a smaller one. I don't know. We'll see. For $1 though, totally worth it. But man, I don't know how it happened, but this key that I found in the Wiser box, it works for this. I did some checking, and I think that these are mostly used around here for storm doors, like big storm doors, like glass, like single pane storm doors, and new. They're like $30. So that is a cool find, and all of this costs like $16. So it's well worth the trip to the Restore, get some used locks, and goes to a good cause. So again, I checked to make sure that it wasn't a fluke, make sure that it wasn't like something was broken in here, and so I did try some other keys. No other keys worked with it. I'm not sure how it happened, but they only charged me $1 for this thing. I couldn't believe it. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a pick. It's a little funky to get in the vise because, well, the thumb turn and the locking mechanism is a little tricky to deal with, but I love this rubber mat stuff. You can get it I can get it for like at the home store for like $3 per linear foot, and it comes in like 27-inch sections, 27-inch wide sections, and it is great for just having around doing stuff like this. I'll check to make sure it still works. It's a little, and I need to pull it out just a little bit so I can get everything moving. I think that'll work. Now, it's a little sticky there. I have a little piece of rubber that's not lined up quite right. It'll be just a second. I'm gonna go for this. Yeah, I think it's good enough. And get a little closer to the action. Okay. I'm just going to use bottom of the keyway and that's that simple. I hope that there's somebody hasn't taken pins out or something, messing with it, because that picked really easily. But maybe, I mean, it looks like it is a quick set, so it should pick pretty easily. But and when you get all the way to the back, if you push, there's a spring. There it is again. I'm gonna set that there, and while I'm at it, just leave that there, and I'm gonna pick another one. Let's see here. All right. Here's another one that I got today on the 15th of November. And I'm gonna try picking this one. There we go. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna say that should be one last try for West Coast Picks, and there's some plans for a lock I would call Humpty Dumpty, but I'm gonna say 383 West Coast Picks. So I'm gonna do that, and anyone who wants to stick around. I'm going to take these apart real quick just to see what's going on. See if anyone's messed with them. I mean, you never know. They could have anything in them, considering where they came from. Oops. Alright. Alright. First things first. Pop this clip off. Got that. Okay, it's still closed. That's good. I mean, still open. I'm guessing there's nothing. Oh, no! Well, can't be too careful. I guess it doesn't really matter, considering. But where did it all go? Oh, there's a master wafer. Okay. I have no idea where these went, but I'm going to be repinning these anyway. Or making some sort of a challenge lock out of it, I'm sure. That's what these are fun for. Don't know. I'm guessing this went in the short one. I don't know, but we will go ahead and I was trying to do it fast, and all right, got just a standard, of course. Standard. Master wafer, and well, that probably didn't go there then. And all right, and they all have their steel springs in there. I will be messing with that later. I'm gonna take this apart, except for that last one. I'm just gonna see what's in here. I think I'll start leaving it open like that so that I get just the just whatever's in the Bible there. It is 1.5. We do have some visitors here. Not visitors, they live here. Little children playing with Lincoln logs. Okay. Wow, that's that is a long set screw. That is one. And we'll see what's in there. Okay, cool. Standard and a spring, and spring and a standard. There's that. Cool. And number 4. Let's check it out. Cool. And this number 5, that I don't, there's just no way. Something stuck in there. I am now going to lock it back up, or get it lined up, and then go one. Oh, oh, okay. That's that. 3. Okay. 4. 4. There's 4. Okay, well, there's at least 4 pins in there. I assume that there's something back there too. Let's take a feel. And yep, there's one back there. So cool. All right, well, that is both my restore find and I guess it looks like my new challenge lock that I'm gonna mess with just for fun, just for myself, play with pinnings and such, and maybe eventually send it out to somebody. But these other ones, these are definitely gonna go to the community, and so we can have fun picking, and I can have fun experimenting, and I can have fun picking in return. So anybody who ever wants to trade with me or anything, I know I have at least another package probably going to K1 Locks, who has sent me some things before. I have one more challenge lock in a package that he sent to me that I need to open, and I'm hoping to work on that in the next day or so. And the West Coast Picks, I think it'd be really cool if I guessed correctly. So everybody, stay good, and if it's not yours and you don't have permission and it's a lock, don't touch it. Leave it alone.